Me and Frederick glide above the Washington pines, sniffing the air into our nostrils. "Don't look down," says Frederick. "It's scary down there. Is there a Bigfoot? You're my Bigfoot." Frederick smirks, and we kiss in the air. And as we lift our lips away from each other, Frederick's spit falls to the ground messily. He chuckles. "Wow, that's awful. I really hope it isn't an actual book." Well, actually, I've written this romance novel and published it on Amazon. Here's how that happened. So if we go back to May of last year, I was thinking about how awful romance novels are, particularly Twilight and 50 Shades of Grey. If for some reason you actually like these pieces of literature, then I won't judge you. Well, actually, I will judge you. That's basically the whole point of what I'm doing. So yeah, I decided to make some crappy novel cover in Procreate. Yeah, whatever, this isn't gonna slide. Fast forward a couple weeks later and my sister makes a better cover for me. I get a thesaurus to mimic the overdramatic writing of E.L. James, and I start writing my romance novel. But to explain to you the story, I'll have to go one by one here. The book immediately starts with a teenage girl named Tabitha moving from Phoenix to Seattle, which is already suspiciously similar to the beginning of Twilight. But there's a twist. The story begins with Tabitha breaking up with her boyfriend Jeremy. Jeremy adds pretty much no significance to the plot. Anyways, after getting a job at the local Seattle bakery, she meets her new boyfriend, Frederick. Sadly, she learns that Frederick will be sailing away in a few weeks to Australia, on what they thought would be one of their last walks together. Frederick ignores her, and walks for hours. Tabitha's a creep and follows him the whole way. She gets onto a boat with Frederick, hoping and praying that it doesn't go to Australia. And then they end up on Vancouver Island, where Tabitha learns that Frederick is an angel, literally and figuratively. And that's all I'll tell you, because I need to explain some things. Like, am I just writing a novel under my official name to go in my records forever? No, my friend. I need a pen name. And that pen name is Melinda Moutard de la Cruz. Moutard is French for mustard. Melissa de la Cruz was born in Spain, and then moved to Sacramento, California. When she was an adult, she decided to reside in a small fishing village in Bakersfield. If you don't know what Bakersfield is, I'll just say that you probably wouldn't wanna fish there. By the way, credit to my sister for writing her bio. So now, with some of my story written, a cover, and a pen name, I slowly drift away from writing the novel, and then proceed to ditch the project for pretty much an entire year. But in May of this year, I decided I might as well finish it. So after typing the rest of my novel, I finished it. So I decided to publish it on Amazon. This seemed like a generally pretty easy thing to do. So I wrote the summary of the book for Amazon. In the faraway land of Vancouver Island, a romantic adventure awaits. Join Frederick and Tabitha on this supernatural romantic jaunt, including angels, demons, kisses, and the Jersey Devil himself. Yes, that's right. The Jersey Devil. We've gotta get rid of him with a psychic priest. So we also had to write some tags. I wrote the obvious ones. Angels, love, Jersey Devil, supernatural romance, demons. And then we decided to write Fortnite and Among Us for extra measure. We then spent way too long working the cover and spine and stuff. But then we were good. Until we realized that the formatting was too big and chaotic. So me and my dad spent the rest of the day trying to adjust it, shrinking the pages and everything. And we finally got it. And now it's time for the big moment. And with that, awaiting review from Amazon. The week my blissful boyfriend grew his wings would be available for $4.20 on Amazon in less than 72 hours. So I was expecting this to take a few days, but I awoke that Monday morning seeing that the book was frickin' lit. Damn, did that wake me up. I checked the Amazon listing, and here it is. Holy crap. Now all we have to do is order some copies. So before I even got my copy, Melinda de la Cruz's novel took the world by storm. And by storm I mean all of the people on my mom's Facebook face. Whenever my mom posted that I was writing a book, a lot of people liked it. My grandma liked it. My mom's cousins liked it. Her old professor liked it. And even my grandpa liked it. Once it was public, people were purchasing it. And it didn't take long for it to arrive. That Wednesday, my grandma was the first one to send a photo of the fact that she got the books. She ordered 2 copies. The next day, my other grandma's copies arrived. She got 3. And she even said that her old lady friends are interested in reading this garbage. But at least she told me that I have a twisted sense of humor. My grandpa started reading it, and my mom's cousin's daughter started reading it. Her friends started reading it, and a few days later, we had sold a whole 15 copies, and I was at number 153,702 on the bestsellers list. And it was only a matter of time before I finally got my hands on my own copy. A package arrived on our porch, and we opened it, and inside. That's right, it finally came. So let's just take a closer look at this. I wrote a fake copyright page at the beginning, by copying it from this stupid Twilight book, and Melinda de la Cruz dedicated it to God. So I wanted to show all of this stuff, but I didn't really know how to show it, so I just kinda turned it around and crap. Anyways, the only flaw is that the text kinda goes too deep into the pages, so you have to really fold out the page to see the text. I don't really wanna do that to mine, but whatever. And I also don't know what's more classy. The fact that Melinda de la Cruz's name is on Frederick's chest, or the fact that you can literally see the stock logo on the back. Oh, and also it was apparently printed in Las Vegas. So yeah, I don't really know what else to say about it. I'll leave the link in the description if you wanna buy it, but it's pretty disappointing. I definitely could have made it much worse. So who knows? Maybe I'll write a sequel. I would like you guys to review this with 5 stars just to confuse the crap out of people. But anyway, I think that's about it. And anyway, bye.